They went on quicker than I thought. Okay, hello everyone, this is for Scorpio. And this is your reading for mid-February to mid-March 2018. And I am BDevine, and thank you for joining me. And we're going to be going through, love life, finances, relationships in general. I'm sorry if you hear some noise in the background. My son's got his headphones on, so he doesn't realize how loud he is. And I just told him as well. Anyway, we're going to go with the what's the name? The Green Witch Tarot for the most part of the reading, for your life in general and love life and things. We're going to get some extra information from the Mythic Tarot, so it's going to be a little bit different. And also I'm going to use the my very own deck, the Domino Angel cards, which you can get at my website, and you buy one deck and I send you a whole other one for free. So you get two for the price of one. And you get some free crystals, okay, and incense and all kinds of stuff. So you can check out my website below if you'd like. Now, always check your moon sign and your rising sign when you're really being serious about this, so you can get a full picture of everything that's taking place for you, Scorpio. Now, I have had some amazing readings so far for everybody. So hopefully this is also an amazing reading for you as well. Okay. So as I said, I'm using the Green Witch Tarot. Neighbors have just come home, so I'm just going to shuffle for a minute. Okay, till it goes quiet. Right. Green Witch. Okay, for Scorpio, for life, love, general reading. Life, love, general reading. Scorpio. Sit. Okay. And love life. Alright. Alright, Scorpio. Okay. Just to, I think my phone is ringing, but I'm leaving it. The Two of Chalices was underneath. Okay, so this is your overview of the reading as well. The Two of Chalices is like the Two of Cups, so it's coming together of people, places, situations, something of importance. So Scorpio is really going through a lot of different changes, and you guys have been through a lot this year. I really love dealing with the water signs. We have for you, we have the Standing Stone, which is like the Justice card in the traditional tarot, and we have the Page of Coins, or the Page of Pentacles, as your main focus for this month, as it seems. So there's a lot of information in just two cards, and I don't really understand. You get readers that do 1,000 cards, but okay, that's what they need to do. So what I can say to you, Scorpio, is that you have moved yourself into a new direction, a new flow, a new way of being, and you've been held back by a lot of different things over the past months, and situations of growth happen, and then it comes crashing down, and then you go back up and you come back down. So that you've had like a yo-yo effect in different areas of your life, and it's been hard for you at times to navigate your way through, or to use your senses correctly, or to feel things in the right way, or are you getting the right information? And you've learned how to block away a lot of negative energy and focus and trust on yourself, which is amazing for you. Because Scorpio, you are naturally able to detect energy. You're naturally able to receive messages, and those who are in the spirit world see you as a shining light, and they make a beeline for you, but you need to be careful, because you don't want all these soul energy around you all the time. You need to be able to clearly pick up on something and say, okay, I now move you onto the light with the help of Archangel Michael, God, and Jesus. You don't need to be here trying to annoy me, So remember that you are very, very gifted. As such, you will get a lot of spiritual activity throughout your life. But you're learning how to cope with these things. I feel for some of you that there is important news coming, something of real importance that is official. You know, it's official news. It might be a document. It might be something that you need to, you know, something that you need to sign, something that you need to, you know, bring into your life, something that you need to shift from your life. And it's very important for you to do so. And I feel like it's very valuable for you as well. Okay, there's also this energy of youthfulness. Some of you are going through a time of change. Some of you are going through a time of looking back at your past and all the things that you've been through as well, and working out what you want, maybe what you don't want in your life, looking at the difference in the two, and standing strong with who you are as well. I really feel there's a connection here with animal guides, totems, that kind of thing, and that you are bringing yourself into a completely new vibration, which is very beneficial for you. Okay, the way that you've done everything in the past is changing. Your new way of doing things is really going to work for you, but you must keep on pushing forward now. It is time for you to advance your skills, move yourself into a new direction, stop doubting yourself and start accepting yourself for who you really are. There's a lot of people that need your help and assistance in this world, and you're going to start to find your feet and then find your place within it, you know, with what you need to do. For those of you who are single, these are your cards for your love life. The Page of Wands and also the Two of Swords. Okay, so just because there's three people in the cards, maybe there's three people that might move forward into your life as well, that might want to have something to do with you, that might have an interest in you, but none of them are sort of looking straight ahead either. So they may have their eyes on different prizes around. I'm just moving these cards in front of me. There may be someone from your past coming forward, and it's like you've been there, done that, so you're not really interested, kind of thing. But whatever it is, there is options available to you if you are single. They may not be a lifetime partnership, but if anything, they might be friends for you. It is worth it if you, you know, start getting out there again, that you actually learn to trust in this way by making friends with people too. I feel like if you're in a relationship already, that there's a real need for communication to happen. There seems to be a history of misunderstandings, and also it's very hard sometimes to make decisions. This is for some of you. So it's time to really talk. For others who are quite happy, like in their relationships, you're going to continue to grow and change and shift. But I feel for you, Scorpio, in particular, that even though everything's nice in your relationship, that you're advancing a lot in your spirituality, which can be hard for your partner to also understand. So just maybe keep a lot of things to yourself until you understand more about it, and you can then express it and share it and, you know, bring it to the next person. But you are doing an amazing job. And, you know, I feel for Scorpio, because everything's going a little bit up and down here, but you're fighting it yourself and you're working things out yourself. You have a really loving and giving nature, and people often take advantage of this too. And sometimes you don't always stand up for yourself either. I feel that part of you, that shy side of you, is really starting to come out. Also the comedian side of you, where you're really funny, you know. You're starting to bring that out a little bit more, which is changing a lot of your experiences, you know, quickly too. You're becoming more yourself, you know, and really enjoying it too. Let's get a little bit more information from these cards now. Okay. What else can we tell Scorpio? There's the King of Wands here and the Death card. Oh, this is good. Okay. An end to an old way of doing things. And this is what we were talking about, isn't it? The ending of all things old and the uprising, the rebirth that happens because of it. And also this real skilled, calm, clear and collected business person as well, that is helping, oops, I'll put that on that side, that is helping you to get to where you really want to be within your personal life, you know, sometimes within your spiritual life as well. This does not have to be a man or a woman. This could be a fire sign though, or someone who's really, really creative, or someone who's already established business-wise, who may be a little bit of a mentor to you and help you through this next stage of development in your life. I really love it when I see the death card come up, the death card come up in card readings like this, because it always shows that big change happening, you know, that big situation coming to an end, something that already was all over your head, you know, starts to come to a final destination. When you see this in a particular reading with at least 10 cards in it, and there's other cards to support it, that's when it's an actual death or a transition stage. But for when we're just pulling one card out, I always see that as, right, everything's going to really start to fall very nicely into place for you. It's like, Scorpio, you're tired of everybody else's drama, and I have to move forward because it's getting dark outside. You're tired of everybody else's drama. You're tired of the same thing going on and on and on in your life. You're tired of worrying about issues. You're tired of walking on eggshells. You're tired of all those things, and you're lifting yourself into this completely new direction that's very supportive of you and very, what's the word? It's more how you've always wanted to do things without having to listen to the opinions of everybody else. You're actually getting a lot of knowledge from the divine as well, and lifting yourself into new and exciting places in your life. For some of you, you are traveling. Some of you are shifting to a new place. Some of you are trying to make a decision about where you would like to live. And you need to stop, changing your mind. Just settle on something. Where are you going to be the happiness, and get there? Because even if it doesn't work, it's the experience that counts in your life. It's the lessons learned. It's the fun that you have along the way. It's the fun, the joy that you bring to other people as well, that you learn and you start having in your life again. You need to have fun and excitement and happiness in your life. You're just not the same if you're stifling all those things. And for some reason, I just get that feeling that you've held yourself back, like who you really are. It's time for you to come out. Come out and show the world who you really are, what you can do, and have full faith in yourself, because there are plenty of other people that do. And if they don't, then you need to remove them from your life, because who needs that when we can put ourselves down enough, right? We don't need anyone else to do it for us. So let's have a look at what your angels say as well. Interesting. The angels of patience are with you, okay? Indicating a time where you really need to just chill back a little bit, okay? The angels of patience are with you, asking you to calm down, okay? So don't get yourself all excited and worked up like you might do at times. Just be calm. It may be that there are all kinds of arguments around you stemming from jealousy, but don't give in to the anger. Now, oftentimes I see the angels of patience cards come up when it's a situation that you are already aware of. Someone is working behind the scenes against you, and it's like, you know, you may get that message or whatever, and it's like, oh God, you're not even going to go into it. Situations will be calmed with people looking to you for guidance, okay? You are valuable and you have a lot to give, and peaceful resolutions. So be sure that you ask for strength when you need it. You are just about to have a miracle, so don't give up, okay? Sometimes, you know, when we're just about to give in is when the greatest thing starts to occur in our life, and that is definitely what's going on with you. The angels of patience come forward as an amazing, huge band of angels working together for a common cause of helping you to stay calm in situations where things might be turbulent as well. Call on them whenever you need that extra patience to navigate through these different things in your life. And they come with an amazing amount of support, because there is some people who, you know, have got something to say about anything that you do, or they're talking behind your back, or there's gossipers. Do you really care what anyone else thinks? That's what you've got to ask yourself. No, it's not worth your time and effort. But you're starting to learn these things anyway. You know, this has been happening to you for a while. Like all throughout your life, there's someone there with some sort of attitude towards you, you know, or some kind of jealousy, or something that they wish that they had in their life, that they see you as having or always having, you know. And there's that little bit of jealousy or upset there. But don't let anything bother you, and don't let anything hold you back, you know. You are far more gifted than you give yourself credit for, and it's time you put this into practice. And if you don't know what you're doing, or you're fearful of what you're doing, or whatever, just start doing some courses online even, you know, or reading some things. But the idea is that you're putting things into practice in order for things to come. There are some people out there who are wanting to do all these things, and yet they're still governed by what everybody else wants them to do. You are your only block to your success. Not other people, it's you. It's you allowing other people to stop you. It's allowing other people's ideas to stop you. It's allowing other people's thoughts and feelings to stop you. Don't let it happen this year. You know, this is time. It's time to get through all of that. No matter what your situation is, you can put a stop to how others dominate your life. Okay? It's really, really important. So, for Scorpio, I feel like you've got the idea. Everything's going to start moving in the right place for you. There's going to be something of importance happening in this month. Be open to opportunities that come by. Be open to new people that walk into your life as well. You deserve every happiness. You know, the happiness that you feel everybody else deserves, you actually deserve it yourself. And it's time, now it's your time for your ship to come in, okay? Be on the lookout for certain signs and things. Number sequences are your thing. You know, you'll start seeing it and you'll know, okay, I'm totally on track. Everything's cool. I'm going in the right direction, okay? Now, if you need more clarity, don't forget, like I said, check out your moon sign and your rising sign as well. You might want to check out your Venus sign when it's about love and relationships, okay? But until the next time, thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for sharing this video and being here with me. And it is goodbye for me now. Bye!